Curio Wellness really is a different approach to cultivating a better way of life. We really focus heavily on the patient and the patient needs as a starting point. In 2013, Wendy called me and said she'd like to go into business, medical marijuana.
His immediate reaction was like, what? No, I'm not doing this. What are you thinking?
I don't think that I took it as a particularly serious call.
But then we started talking to people, researching.
Having been in the pharmaceutical industry now for almost 40 years, I've seen lots of negative impact of drugs. Well, you don't have that with cannabis. And I became persuaded that there really were significant benefits from this plant.
If your stomach hurt, you would buy Pepto. If you're running a fever, you buy Tylenol, right? They're very specific medicines for specific conditions. We want to do the same thing here, but we want to make cannabis the active ingredients in those formulations. In order to achieve that, we created a scientific advisory board.
We focus purely on the science. We're not just about getting a new product out to market. We want to really understand that product. We are the only operation in the state of Maryland that actually has an in-house analytical lab. And this is very critical from a consistency standpoint. You have to ensure that you're able to make that product, but also deliver that product with that same quality every single time.
It really starts with good genetics. I like to say the power's in the flower, and it takes our state-of-the-art facility to really be able to maintain those environments and then replicate that time and time again.
All of the products, the chews, the vape, the O, are all exclusively made with our own flower. When it's your medicine, you need to know that when you run out, there's a replacement. Anything that you would get at a pharmacy, you would always expect that that prescription is available, and you should have the same expectation at a dispensary.
We discover, we purify, we create replicability, and we do everything we can so that that product is really trustworthy.
We take a lot of pride in satisfying the customers and the patients. It all is part of the production paradigm at Curio, and it's the chemistry and it is the team of people.
For me, the real pleasure in this whole thing is that we've been able to assemble an amazing group of people who are really now focused on one thing: making the best products in the marketplace that are helping people get better and stay better.